Okay, I'm back. How's that armor coming along? Still pretty long ways. That cataphract level armor, cataphract and phoenix, just takes a while to build. Complicated stuff, apparently. Now, since the mechanoids are not showing up yet, and go and allow those guys, shred them up. And I've already finished the main objective that I came here for. I think I might call down that, make sure everyone's offloaded all the stuff they picked up. Hold on that probe that I need to hack for the anti-clinker information, because I would like that hammer. Also, that got that grav core that I can use to expand my ship. That I could get those little turret pods I was talking about, which would be nice. Or I could just get some more power generation, which would be nice as well. I'm not sure which one I would like more, honestly. Both have their pros and cons. I guess my power is okay right now. Like, I can turn these on when I need them, but I don't generally have to turn them on. House starvation. Somebody feed this baby! Why is no one feeding the baby? Margarita. Feed the baby. Oh, that baby's about to come out, too. Oh, which means I need to get some more child armor. Make another kid helmet out of plasteel, like before. And I'm also going to need... I actually probably will need to turn the generator on for now. All these extra machines running. Gonna need a kid romper and a kid parka. What to build it out of? Ideally something durable. We can do the rhino leather. Can't remember how much it takes to build that set, so I'll just pull 100 or so out. Kid romper, clear. 30 for that. And 40 for that. Oh, still 5 days on that party. That party's got a chance to make everyone work a little faster for a while, so it's pretty nice. Now I'll turn the thing on before I use it. I appreciate that you can use this tailoring bench even without power, but it's slower, and for whatever reason Mal tends to want to just use it before turning it on. Isn't ideal. Sweet. Oh, I guess I need to make another shield belt too. Protect the child. I think that's already set to Mal. Yeah. Working on the helmet first. That child's coming out any second now. There they are. Of course, gonna load them back in. Female. Bummer. Kelly. Klein. Sure. You see, I kind of need the baby to be male. Which means this baby, as soon as they're able, is probably going to be given some equipment and then released to the wild. This newborn stage is just the worst if you don't have growth pods. Because they can't move, unsurprisingly. They just kind of sit there. And you've got to feed and play with them periodically. They don't get any training or passion or anything during it. They can get some social bonding in just because they're dealing with people. But for the most part, it's very time consuming and not very useful. Like they just take a bunch of time and they don't really get much for it. I should probably rearrange this shelf so they're not having to walk through it every time they go in here. Just do this. I'll just delete this. A small steel shelf there. And then another one over here once it's out of the way. You know, eventually... Cornbread. Get that wooden shelf out of there. Build a copy like that. And then I can just add these into the same group here. Which is a nice feature. That way, when I change the storage settings of any shelf in this entire set here, it changes it for all of them at the same time. Rather than me needing to go and, like, manually set all of them or copy-paste one after the next. Definitely preferable to be able to just have it all work automatically. There we go. I don't have to wade over a shelf every time. Good, and now I'll have all the clothes and shield belt ready to rock as soon as that baby becomes 3, which is the point at which they can walk around. And unfortunately, since they're female, they are going to be given a bunch of stuff. I'll build a little house for them. Maybe. Maybe not. And then turn them on their own. Hopefully they join the Empire like the last child I had to do that to. Is the Empire allies. But I think it's just random who they'll join. 2.3 days until I can do the trial. And I guess this guy's other leg could be a peg leg. Wait a moment. Everyone just sleep. He can wander around in there if he wants to. Prison break? You motherfucker. I should probably build a better door. Okay, well. It's got a lot to get through. I don't know what direction he's going to go. I'll just try to cut him off from all directions here. Or Brent Squirrel and Mal probably can just stay asleep. I mean, this guy doesn't have any armor. Doesn't currently have any weapons. And he's so fucking slow from the various operations. Don't shoot him. Let's just beat him up. Still very much could die. Larissa for sure will kill him. In fact, you know, everyone here, let's just hold your fire. Still have those elbow blades, which may make this go worse for him than it otherwise would. There we go. Legendary work. Legendary plasteel killed. I didn't even notice that. Well, recapture the jackass. I can't see him. Margarita. Tend to him. Sammy can clean up the blood. Apparently he actually can't for some reason. Guess it's not technically in that room. Okay. Can Larissa? Larissa can clean this room. There we go. But Scotty can clean it. I don't know why Sammy couldn't. Pretty sure he's capable of cleaning. Oh no, he's not. That's right. Because of his upbringing. Well, nice try, Skoules. But no cigar. Beat up Biscotti surprisingly well. Better than I would have expected, at least. You know, I guess things being relatively calm right now, this might be the time to go ahead and put that amino enhancer thing into Margarita. Where is it? I'll have Cornbread do the actual surgeries. Tend to her first, then operate, then tend on Biscotti. And this guy, in the meantime, I can do what I was going to do already. Take that out of the leg if he's going to be like that. It's like his toe got cut off by the elbow blade. Oh, Margarita's knee spike. How do you even go about doing that? A spike that comes out of her knee cut this dude's left middle toe off. Did he try to kick her and she just kneed his foot out of the air? Impressive, if true. Alright, so if he decides to escape again, he now has 2 peg legs. So he's not going to be very fast. Thorn's speed mode. Mal, I wish you would not do that first. Why are you doing that first? Guess that counts as smithing? How about you focus on the thing that only you can do? It's like these guys are still pulling up all the bodies from before, of which there were several. Just kind of an inconveniently long walk. Inspired trade. Oh, well, that's actually good. Since she usually does a lot of my trading anyways. In fact, do I have any top hats already in the shuttle? Yeah. Well, kind of. I've got some that can be put into the shuttle. Some beat up shirts as well. Those usually sell surprisingly well. Have her do a little trade run. Oh, I can wait till Mal's finished with this, and then I'll have that locust armor that's currently on Margarita. But she's almost done. I guess with rice not on the shelf too, I should be able to just pull the rice out of this. Oh. That's interesting. It looks like some of the rice has been getting pulled out of here automatically. That's very interesting. I wonder if it was rotting, or if Biscotti was pulling it out to cook with. If they can pull stuff out of the ship directly when they're doing their crafting, then that's pretty damn nice. Probably cut this generator back off, honestly. we go. Excellent quality. For something like masterwork, but excellent isn't bad at all. Is Margarita up and about? Where are you? Go get your new armor. And I guess she needs to also wear that jump pack. Where did I put that? Is it in the shuttle still? It might be in the shuttle. It's not. Where is it? Oh, just on the shelf over there. Okay. I think she'll actually move a little more slowly with that armor. But that's okay. It should be good. So now I can load that beat up Locust armor into the shuttle. Allegedly. There we go. It's a little late in the day. This should be okay. These trade runs are usually pretty short. Who's starving? Just dedicated to her craft. Hop over here, I guess. Oh wow, they've got a ton of money right now. That's way more than they normally have. Probably can sell off all of these top hats. And that shirt. Grenadier armor, the Locust armor. Oh, I still have one of those on the ship. Sell off some of these organs too. Cooking skill trainer. I don't really need one of those. That'd be nice to have in case one of the new children ends up needing it. Construction. Yeah, I'll grab construction too. Still puts me at a pretty large amount of positive money. Seeing if there's anything else that might be worthwhile grabbing. Could grab some more plasteel. Because I just, I'm always using tons of plasteel. Do they just have advanced components for sale? No, they don't. I'll grab some plasteel. I'm still money positive, even with all those purchases. Could be extremely money positive and sell off some of these extra organs. Trouble is money's kind of heavy. Oh, that's too much. I don't... Plasteel breach axe, that's interesting. I don't really see anything as far as like equipment goes that I'd want to grab. Yeah, that should do. Now there was another grav core. Oh yeah, it's over here in space. Looks like I have to fly probably down here somewhere first before I could make that. Need to figure out how I want to use this current grav core though. Maybe just get the one extra power? Nah, I should probably get the extra tiles. So I can fix this unsightly bulge on the side of the ship and get the little turret pod things I was talking about. So I can put turrets down here probably. Move these engines out over the side some. How do I want to do that? How much does the engine even need to move? And unload this plasteel, because it's unfortunate if you forget. It ends up being super heavy when you need that space for transporting other shit. I'll leave the skill trainers in there for now, though. I don't really need them on the shelf. Load up these other organs just to get them out of the way. Leave the rocket launcher in there because I'm not wanting someone to pick that up in a prison break situation. Oh, we got more damaged pants I can throw inside just to get them off the shelf. That works. So much silver. I guess I can fit like another 1,500 on the storage shelves in here, at least. Drop some of that silver out of here, just save some weight. Do, 6,000. So I'd prefer the turret to be on the back somewhere. I could move my mortar up over here somewhere. That'd make it covered by the shield projectors. You know, make like an opposite little bulge on the other side and have that just be the mortar position. And that would give me space for turrets over here. A little bit of space, at least. Not a ton. Let's see. If I were to put, because I want to use these uranium slug turrets. They sound badass. They look badass. I'm going to put that there. And I would need to have walls that came out like that. Block this entire thruster. So I'd need to move it 2 spaces out. I can't really fit 2 spaces out unless I move the thruster like up the side. Up there somewhere. I like having walls on the outside of them. It has to be like up here. That'd be okay, I suppose. Build a wall out and around it. Something like that. Then have the door here to access it if I need to repair it. Because it's nice to be able to access all of the thrusters without going out of the ship. Since if I'm on an orbital platform or something, it might not be accessible otherwise. It might be off the ship, effectively. Or like out in space. So if I were to move that thruster up there, let's see, let's use this little planning tool. Thruster's there. That leaves this whole column open. There'd have to be a wall. Oh, but you know, that does give me a little bit of space to work with. For some of the things that need to be out in space. It's only 2 wide, though. That stupid thing is 3 wide. I don't know what I would do with this little spout there. The turret kind of can't be there either because, well, unless the grav core extended my buildable space a little bit. Oh, which if I put it over here, it'd extend it quite a bit. Yeah, because then I could enclose the turret or with a security door like I did these other ones on both of these sides. Like that. And that would allow it to shoot sideways or down this way. Adds a little bit more of a fun... Well, it kind of blocks this one's sideways arc, though. That's not great. Man, I need to find a way to scoot one more engine out and away. Oh, well, you know what? If I were to move the engine up there, could I, like, scoot everything up, perhaps? Not practically. Would it make sense to maybe change the way this works? People came in from the side over here, like past the engines, came in, and then came down. No, that wouldn't really work either. That's tricky. It'd be nice to have those uranium slug turrets able to shoot both sideways and rearways. But I need to make the ship wider. I mean, I guess I could drop these walls here. And then move one of these engines up there. Or just scoot this one over. It leaves it open on the side, which I don't love, but it's not necessarily a problem. Move the door over here. And that would allow me to scoot all these up one, which would allow me to scoot this up one. That might be the play. I'm going to move the engines first. Well, I guess I've got to build the grav core first. Which means this shelf has to go and be replaced by a regular shelf. Got to cancel this stuff too. Oh. Well, I guess I'm building that. That's fine. I can just replace it in a minute here. That was actually getting a little bit lowish. I don't know if I even need that storage there, to be honest. I could potentially just make a chair. Then I'd have 9 places. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Forget that. We'll do the grav field extender back here. And I'll just make a nice little chair out of buffalo wool. Right there. Have Mal work on that. I said have Mal work on that, please. Thank you. Excellent quality. I'll leave that for now. That way, I've got some space. In fact, I could even make that a throne if I wanted to have a third, like, lesser noble. Wouldn't be the worst idea. But I'll leave it as a chair for now. So I've got 9 places to sit. And with this extra field, see how I want to set this up. Gonna have to have Gravship substructure out here. I like to keep it symmetrical. Ooh. Hang on. Yeah, like that. Oh, and right, there's that lesson that I learned where I actually don't need that corner piece. Deconstruct that, turn this into the hull. I guess I have to wait till that's done first. I don't know what to do with the symmetrical bulge over here. So I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I can turn this into hull, and that, I think, will bridge just fine. And I can reinstall this engine out here and move a door up there. I should probably make a little door, just a steel door here, make this construction more practical. All right. Actually, no. Cancel that. Steel door is going to be over here. In fact, cancel all that. I have to move this wall a little bit so it's not blocking my thrusters. And I'll put the steel door there. If something's blocking a thruster, it just won't run. So it'll act like that isn't part of the ship when you go to take off. Which isn't ideal, obviously. So now I need to scoot these over a little bit. Dismantle that. I don't really like how this looks anyways, so I don't mind changing this up some. Oh no, it needs to not be a roof either. Deconstruct. Because that also stops engines from working. Now I can get rid of this. Good, good. Swing this engine outwards a little bit. Means that this door... Figure that out in a second here. Be there. Guess I can make another door right there for the other small engine. And then the big engine will bridge that. Yeah, like that. So I can take this door down, remove that foundation there. Odyssey, remove foundation. Scoot this up over here. And now this can go here. And turn that part into wall. And now I don't have that weird doors 90 degrees to other doors shenanigan going on. Of course, that needs to be a door as well. It's just the whole thing's door. Oops, all door. Is that trial ready yet? Oh, tomorrow. Start working on the same thing over here as well. Looks a little weird, but that'll work. Hex tile is completely unnecessary, but I do prefer having it. That frees up a good amount of space, actually. Gotta do the same thing over here. Dismantle that. Remove that foundation so I can scoot that over there. Turn that into wall. Right. Yep. There we go. And then the floors. Easy enough. Dry thunderstorms. These are pretty bad about starting fires, but since I'm out in the desert, not a whole lot to burn. And you know, I probably should pull in that drone thing. I know I'm kind of in the middle of construction, but this is relatively low priority construction that I don't mind interrupting. So, for these turrets, if I have one, they have to be like here. And here. And then I would need... been using uranium for this like extra nasty area. Uranium walls like that. Oh, you know, that actually does give me more space to work with back here. That would be 3 tiles, so I could get rid of this nonsense up there. That'll be nice. Oh, that's not right. Put that like that. Then put in the Gravship substructure like that. And I'll probably, honestly, just run the substructure all the way back, connect that up, and then build a wall out along that ledge. Probably using uranium for those last 2 tiles. And that'll give me some space back here that I can expand that's, you know, in vacuum to move this crap over. I think I'll have enough room. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I should have just enough room. Ooh, lots of thunder. Lots of lightning. It's a decent amount of extra power, so I'll have to be cognizant of that. Probably will use the next grav core just for more power, just so I don't have to worry about it. Aristocrats needing help. What do we have here? Kozkosi Fosmirus? That's quite the name. A Baron of the Fallen Empire wants to stay at the cave system for 25 days. 25 days, goddamn. With 5 court allies. Sick with blood rot, will require daily treatment. Can be slowed with medicine. Blood rot's not that big of a deal. As far as like the amount of extra work it goes to treating it. Got to keep their mood above 25%. You know, it might make sense to accept this quest shortly after moving to a new zone. 25 days is a pretty long time. And while I can load, I guess it's going to be 6 people, I could load them onto the ship and move somewhere else in an emergency. They're going to get really pissy because they won't really have a bedroom for a few days. And that might make their mood fall below that threshold. So yeah, I think I'll finish this construction, rezone, call in that thing that I need to hack. Oh, that's going to bring in raids. I'll call in the thing I need to hack now. And that's not going to take 5 days rezone, and then I'll pull in the aristocrats. It's tough to say. Aristocats. After I land and like build a little bedroom area for them. Alright, so I need to build some defenses around this thing first and foremost. Let's do a quick little wall. Oh, I can't! That's annoying. It's that soft sand crap. Oh, I can't even build bridges on that? That stuff's the worst. Okay, well. I mean, I guess that's better than nothing. Larissa. I'm gonna need you to work on this. Whew. Now, the last one I did, I can't remember if that was in the Lost episode or one of the ones that was actually recorded correctly. The last one I did, it did take a little while to hack this thing. But the raids that came in weren't really that severe. It was like 1 or 2 guys. Oh good, these don't have power. I don't actually want them to have power just yet. Because I don't intend to use them just yet, and I'd rather them just not be draining power unnecessarily. So if I'm going to make all this vacuum, I probably should just wall this in the rest of the way and have a door. Stick with uranium. Uranium is pretty tough stuff, and I'm still sitting on a decent supply of this stuff. In fact, that seems like a pretty good spot. No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it like that. I've never actually used these slug turrets. I'm pretty curious to see what they're like. Their range is big, really big. I'm hopeful that they will be useful. So with that, I can close this battery off too, I suppose. No need to have that extra door. And I can get rid of these walls here. I do want to remove... Oh, we'll see. Might have to remove some roof. Comes the raid. Yes, it's just a guy. What are you gonna do, buddy? Guy with a bow. I'll have cornbread and squirrel, I guess. Go beat that guy up. Larissa, I need you to come in and get some sleep. Yeah, that last one, it was a little tricky since I didn't realize I was going to pull it down to where I was. I thought it was going to give me a mission to go somewhere. I pulled it down somewhere when the mechanoids were already getting ready to show up. See if I can just ambush this guy. Don't mind us. Get him! Of course, bows, historically, for my colony, have been fairly dangerous. The trial is ready. I want to just capture this guy and get another one? Nah, fuck it. Cornbread likes killing people. I'll let Cornbread just finish the dude off. Slowly, apparently. There we go. Cornbread can go back. I'll have her haul this guy, just so I don't have a rotting corpse hanging out over there. Oh, Cornbread, you should probably bring this medicine in. That's just free medicine. supply is pretty good, but it's useful to have. But yeah, that last one, I had to hack in a real hurry. Larissa had to chug some go juice just so she could speed hack all through the entire night. It was an awkward situation, to say the least. I think these are going to be nice to have. Wait, is there not Gravship substructure? Ah, I didn't build the structure down there. Glad I noticed that. Wonder why it didn't build there. Weird to just leave the corners behind and nothing else. That's gonna get a little annoying. Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing this before I bring in those nobles, because that would just be inconvenient. Cornbread. Hurry up with that food. I'm not going to be able to ambush this guy in the same way. That's okay. Still just jump right on top of him. Oh, almost on top of him. And he's determined. In a goddamn hurry. Oh, man. Fucking flamethrower dudes. Cornbread, where are you? Exactly where I told you to be, unfortunately. That does a lot of damage. Hate those guys. I might as well just have them use up all of their foam spit just to reset it. I didn't notice it was this flamethrower, guys. Not a fan. First, I'm gonna need you to get back to work and squirrels. See, this is why my guys are so fucking flammable. Left little toe. Very specific. Hey, got some jade out of it, though. That's nice. Man, it's like all insect meat right now. But Scotty, I feel like you should probably be making some meals out of all this insect meat. Is that not allowed? It's allowed. What are you doing? Oh, well, teaching some cooking lessons. That's good. I do want Thorn to learn the cooking. Guess I can get some graves just to get rid of these corpses. Oh, that's just dirt. I can build in it. Okay. We'll just have a weird shit graveyard for no reason. Vert construction investigation. Ancient complex. Oh, covert, not convert. Got some anti-clinker information. Supply 5 colonists. Oh, it's like one of those assault missions where they get shuttled over there and then I get shuttled back. I don't love those, but they're interesting, and I might need that info. We'll see. I don't know how much info I need. I feel like this has been going on forever. Oh, relic info found. 3 out of 5. Well, this will be number 4. It's a shame she can't preach health to herself. We'll just have to sit in here and watch TV for a little while till she heals back up. After she's done consuming various substances. I'm going to put this guy on trial, although I think I'm going to have Larissa not participate. I guess Squirrel can hold off too. He doesn't get convicted. Not a big deal. I'll just let him go. I want these two to finish what they're doing. What's he got? A bow. Very odd. How far along is this trial? Can we just wrap this up? Not really. Guy's super far away. Probably be alright. Oh, you know what I could do is have Larissa, who is like starving to death right now. I can set Larissa to be the master of Slicer. And then have Slicer go over there and accompany her. In theory. Well, I can make a zone. We'll just wait. We'll probably be alright. This is almost done. I just don't want to interrupt it because it's like a 10-day cooldown, which is an age of a cooldown. He's coming in hot. Larissa can just kill this fool, most likely. Alright, conviction happened. Cornbread, come out here. Put a stop to this. Wait, is this guy another one of those flamethrower guys? He is. Man. Not much to be done about it. Other than wait until he's about to do it. Oh, okay, never mind. That works too, I guess. I don't even want the pemmican. Larissa. How much is left on this thing? Scarf some food down so you don't starve to death out here. You'll survive without a table. So now I'm going to get rid of this. I can relocate this crap over somewhere where it's less ugly. Like there. Which means I need to strip that roof off too. I wonder if these raids are going to stop once this is done being hacked, or if they're just going to keep coming. Hopefully they just stop so I don't have to deal with them anymore. My concern is that they will not, which is why I wanted to do this before relocating. Actually, less okay on steel than I would have liked. There was steel nearby, wasn't there? It's a little risky with the map edge being right there. They're less risky steel. Components. Grab those. There's that steel. It's less risky, but it's a long-ass walk. I'll take the risky steel, I guess. Famous last words. We shall see. Those hex tile floors. Oh, right. I forgot that that thing blows up. Hope it doesn't damage my ship. Can we just leave? Let's just leave. Yeah. I'll just leave. Oh, wait, no, I have to wait for it to blow up. I think the mission didn't complete until it exploded. Let's see what the damage is. Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like the blast radius is big enough to hit over here. That's good. Okay, I'll take some free uranium. Let's see. In the meantime, I can move this stuff over. These people have to kind of awkwardly climb over that giant thing in order to get to the uranium turret. And there is also the chance that this will get shot through. That's where most of the shooting ends up, being directed. Might replace that with plasteel. Plasteel is even stronger than uranium. But, it's rare, so I don't like doing that. Build a fire foam popper over there. And, I guess some light. Might make more sense to do the light source, like, there. Yeah. Means I can deconstruct that one. And then I can move my telescope over here. And I'll just get rid of this whole little extension over here. I don't need it. I don't like how it looks anyways. And I think I am also going to make this door better. I'm going to go all out and build a plasteel auto door. I think that's pretty much the best as far as what I can fit there. These security doors I think would be the very best, but that seems pretty gratuitous. I don't know how this actually works with two doors being there. Strictly speaking, I guess it doesn't need to be two doors being there. I can do this. Makes refueling a little inconvenient. They've got to traipse through this bedroom. Or they could refuel from out here. I'll just have them go through the bedroom. Not a big deal. Oh, he's gone berserk! Oh, right, I forgot to actually execute that guy. That's fine. Sammy has this Word of Serenity thing that it can just make him go into a coma immediately. Good night. Go ahead and schedule his operation for the liver extraction. And then I think I will call this one for now.